Greetings. My name is Martin, and what I would like to show you today is what I call Fractal Energetic Yoga. This is not a traditional form of yoga. I learned these exercises through my own personal experiences of working with entheogenic medicines such as ayahuasca and 5-methoxydimethyltryptamine. To put it very simply, what I learned from my experience is that all living beings are an embodiment of the one divine being that I choose to call God. God is a fractal energy being that permeates itself out into multiple forms simultaneously, including the human form. Fractal energetic yoga is based on the inherent symmetry and balance within the energy fractal that is God. This is something that you can practice to find your own energetic center, which of course is the very center of your heart. These are exercises that you can do while you are using entheogenic medicines, or you can use these exercises on your own whenever you feel like it to help find your energetic center. Many aspects of these exercises you will not be able to perform at this time. You will need to get clear on your own energy and find your own center. For the key to doing fractal energetic yoga is to use as few of your muscles as possible and to use as much of your natural energy as possible. When that can be accomplished, your body works as an electromagnetic field, and your energy flows naturally in perfectly symmetrical patterns. So, in order to do fractal energetic yoga, first you must find your center. Your central core runs down the center of your body. When we do these exercises, everything is done in mirrored bilateral symmetry, so your hands meet in the middle, as do your feet. You can of course open your arms or open your legs, but your arms do not cross, your legs do not cross. It is about remaining centered in your energy. So, to begin these exercises, I generally sit on a nice soft yoga mat. As you become more advanced in your fractal energetic yoga, you will spend more and more time on your back. And particularly, you will balance on one point on your spine, and that will hold you up in the air. So you do want a soft yoga mat because it is a bit hard on the back of the spine. So to begin, I usually sit like this, with my hands pressed together and my feet pressed together. Though you cannot see them now, that is what they look like, seated down here. The goal of doing fractal energetic yoga is to simply stay in the flow of your energy. There are no preset poses in any way. It is simply about going with the flow. And the flow is always mirrored symmetry. So you can begin by rolling your hands over each other and just touching them together very lightly. And use your elbows and your shoulders. The key is that your energetic system is one. It is completely unified, so all movements are connected. And when you are truly open to the energy, your entire body will flow as one coordinated energetic movement. But you can first get familiar with simply moving your hands and moving your arms in smooth, fluid, mirrored movements. Everything that your right hand does, your left hand does as well. You can practice this sitting down, you can practice it standing up. If you stand up, you can get more movement in your spine and in your hips as you move your hands. And feel free to move them as high as you want, scooping down in front of you, or however feels very natural to you. But these are just the preliminaries to doing fractal energetic yoga. The goal is to get onto your back, which I will demonstrate now. And this is about using energy to balance yourself. It is not about strength of muscles. I myself am not a very strong person. I have never been very athletic. I do not have an extraordinarily strong back or stomach muscles in any way. But I use the energy to balance and hold myself up. And I use my body as one coordinated unit so that everything flows together. When you get up onto your back, you can hold the pose. And to bring yourself back, you just roll through the energy. When this becomes more comfortable, then you can start moving into really free-form poses, or not just poses, but just fluid movements. And you can go fast if you like. Or slow. Enjoy.